The HATS tools just got a massive upgrade, but let's be honest, finding game cheats used to be a total headache. In this video, we're fixing that by breaking down the essential basics so you can lock in your advantages faster than ever before. So let's dive right in. HATS tools started out as a simple way to fetch the latest HATS pack, but it has completely evolved. Built on the foundation of Sphyra by iTotalJustice, I've heavily modded this app to pack in advanced features while keeping the core experience perfectly stable. Today we're tackling the beast that is cheat logic, but you'll definitely want to stick around for future videos where we break down the other critical functions your console absolutely needs. HATS tools comes fully integrated into the HATS pack to deliver a seamless experience right out of the box. It's also completely flexible. If you're running a different setup, you can easily grab the standalone app from GitHub to safely download cheats and manage general functions. But to unlock its absolute maximum potential, running it on the official HATS pack is where the magic really happens. Best of all, it's completely open source, so the entire codebase is right there for you to explore, mod, and adapt exactly how you see fit. There is one major catch to keep in mind. To run HATS tools, your console absolutely must be modded, whether that's through a mod chip or a soft mod setup. If you are running a completely stock unmodded system, this homebrew app straight up will not boot, so make sure your hardware is ready to go before you dive in. As you can see, we have several games right here on the home menu. To grab the cheat codes for any of them, just open the album and launch HATS tools. Now click Cheats, select Download Cheats, and choose any game from the list. If you get a pop-up saying prod.keys not found, you'll need to dump your console keys first by clicking Launch right on that pop-up. The console will then reboot. Just give it a few seconds while it processes in the background. You'll see a brief black screen before it automatically launches Lockpick RCM Pro. Once you're on the Lockpick RCM Pro, select Dump from SysMMC. It will automatically dump your console keys along with the prodinfo, though HATS tools won't need to use that specific part. After dumping the required console keys, reboot back into Hecate. Then launch your preferred world. In this video, I'm launching SysMMC CFW since all my games are installed and running on it. Now head back to the album and relaunch the HATS tools. Click the Cheats menu and let's try downloading the cheats for the listed games. See? It can detect the cheats just fine. Let's go ahead, select them all and get them downloaded. Let's select the next game and see if it detects the cheats. Okay, let's go ahead and download all the cheats once again. On to the next game. And this one says, Cheats not found. When you encounter this, it's easy to assume the cheat detection failed, but here is how it actually works. Cheats not found simply means the detection engine couldn't find a matching cheat for that specific game within the NX Cheats DB database on my GitHub page. The cheat database isn't actually stored inside HATS tools itself. Instead, HATS tools identifies the unique title ID and build ID of your game, and then searches the online database for an exact match. Let me show you exactly what that means shortly. As for the rest of the games, you might see Game Not Found. When the app says this, it simply means the game itself isn't currently available on the console. For example, if it's a physical cartridge game and the cart isn't inserted, the engine has nothing to scan. It's pure logic, no game, no cheat detection. In this chapter, I will show you how to apply cheats. Just a quick heads up. To run them, you'll need to install either the Tesla or Ultrahand overlay, along with the Edison overlay, to actually display and toggle your codes. If you're using the HATS pack, all of these apps and patches are already built right in. But first, let's launch a game so you can see exactly how the cheat changes things before and after we enable it. Let's launch the game. I'll fast forward straight to the gameplay and then we'll toggle the cheats. So this is the game with no cheats enabled. Notice the score up there is 0 and we only have a single star. I'm definitely more of a modder than a gamer, so forgive me if my gameplay isn't perfect, but you get the idea of how it looks right now. Let's pause the game first. Now let's pull up Edison through the Ultra Hand overlay by pressing and holding L, D-pad down and R3, which is just clicking in the right analog stick. Select Edison, head into Cheats, and freely toggle on whichever codes you want to enable. Then press B a few times to get back into the game, and voila, you can see that the score and the stars have completely changed. Now let's close out the game, and I'll show you exactly how to fix that cheats not found issue. Let's launch a game that doesn't have any cheats available yet and immediately reopen Edison to find out the game's build ID, which is shown right there. Now you'll need to use your skills to browse the web and track down the codes for your specific game build ID. Thankfully, after hunting around, I managed to find the correct cheat text for that specific build ID over on GBAtemp. All you need to do next is save that file to your computer. Now close out of Edison, exit the game completely, and head back to the album to launch HatsTools. Make sure your console is connected to the internet, and from inside HatsTools, tap on Network Tools and then select FTP Install. Now open up your PC's FTP client and enter that connection info to transfer the cheat file to your console wirelessly. Let me show you that entire process right now. I use FlashFXP to transfer files to my console. You can use any FTP client you like, such as FileZilla, but for this video, I'll be using FlashFXP, so let's fire it up. Now head over to the dual computer icon and select Quick Connect. Enter the connection details shown on your console screen and hit Connect. Go into the SDMC folder and then drag the downloaded cheat file over to the root of your SD card. In this setup, I'm using the left panel to locate and select the cheat file on the PC, then transferring it over. Now exit the FTP install and re-enter the cheats menu. Select Upload Cheats, choose the cheat file we just transferred and apply them to the game we opened earlier. Exit HatsTools completely and relaunch the game. Now re-enter Edison via the Ultra Hand overlay. And you'll see the cheats are now available to use. Toggle on any codes you want and watch them take effect the second you jump back into the gameplay. Do you see that? Easy peasy, right? Now you have the skills to find and apply cheats to your games. Just keep in mind that not every single game has codes available, and you'll need to be diligent about finding the exact text that matches your specific build ID. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.